Reflecting on victories, be motivated on both your planned and unplanned achievements because the obstacle course varies for us all. This is My Online Toolbox providing weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of online marketing with an objective to help you grow your business with more quality leads, amplifying more quality over a period of time. We do that with a hybrid of education, providing you a strategy behind that, and also giving you implementation support too if you so need it. We want to remind people that we will be in Vegas at the end of January as a featured speaker specifically on video marketing to help you properly capture projects for a company branding. And we've been doing this for such a long time that we love to meet our audiences, especially the ones that we never get a chance to shake hands with in person. So please give us a heads up if you plan to be out there. Last week, we were talking about brand marketing and where you will be within 1 to 5 years. Because when it comes to websites, SEO, social media, you have to remember those are just the tools. Unfortunately, too many people in the industry rely on the technician to guide them, and rarely are they the tactician to help you get to your long term objectives. So please check out that video so you could see the details behind that with many live examples. We also want to remind people as the end of year is here now, you have to remember there's two different ways to reach out to your customers. The best way for holiday appreciation to drive your social media folk crazy is just to pick up the phone, make a phone call to say thank you and show true appreciation, especially to those best customers, vendors, and employees who have meant so much to you for the previous year. Our number, 954-786-0883. We would love to hear from you if you're somebody who would just want to pick up the phone for a moment in a quiet week to say thank you to us. Also, if you're passing by the phone and you're going to do that quick post at the end of the year to say Happy New Year, don't be superficial. Take a moment, check out the previous episode about 2 weeks ago pertaining to personalized holiday posting ideas as a perfect opportunity to get a real like. But this week, we want to reflect on victories. The reason why is because my online toolbox is helping people target their 1 to 5 year plan. Many times it gets lost in what are those milestone victories, both planned and unplanned. So for my online toolbox, many of you who know us did not know that I just survived cancer. I was battling it for the first half of the year. Nobody knew. So the entire industry was surprised that not only was I able to pass unplanned victory of living and beating cancer, I did not miss a beat in my business and personal objectives. It was not easy, but it was completely unplanned. So all of the plans that I had at the end of last year were irrelevant because in the first week of January 2022, I was met with a very severe diagnosis, and it changed everything in how I had to wake up and attack this problem, or I wouldn't be here to help you going forward for the next 1 to 5 years. So that's an unplanned achievement that I'm very happy to share with people here. So regardless of what the other obstacles were that I had to deal with, I was able to take a moment and embrace them. And I'm more than thankful for anyone listening to this and any other customer who may be with me over the next long period of time. But the motivation is what allows me and my clients to be able to target many, many years out, knowing that each stepping stone is a victory in itself. And many times we're all so busy that we miss those opportunities to celebrate when you're hitting those minor or major milestone victories. So yes, sales were up this year. Another that was planned, and we've done well with planning for increased sales year by year. Major victory. Same time, net income was up even more than the sales increase. And that is on top of having cancer and being distracted with that topic, which is just difficult unless you've experienced it yourself to talk about. And even the most important, in addition to being healthy and alive to start 2023, my family connections with both my daughters all reaching college milestones, my wife's milestones in relationships, everything has been never better before. However, there's also many, many headwinds that we could talk about on the upcoming year, whether it's politics, economics, industry challenges, but none of it matters because everybody faces the same thing. It's your motivation and your determination on targeting the topics that you're attempting to plan for, but realizing at any given time there may be an unplanned objective or obstacle that we all have to achieve, and it's your attitude that's going to allow you to be able to go past those obstacles. And once you do, remember, take a breather and be able to appreciate the achievement and allow that to become your motivation for whatever it is the next plan attack, as well as the things that are going to be unplanned that will come your way. This is my online toolbox reminding you to please check out our classes, especially the basic education. It's unbelievable what 6 to 7 hours of dedicated time will be to allow you to begin to have the insight to where you want to be 1 to 5 years out. Check it out. Everybody loves it. You should try it too. This is my online toolbox reminding you to reflect on those victories and be motivated on the planned and unplanned achievements, because that obstacle course varies for us all. Have a healthy week, and remember to start planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. We'll see you next week.